Hello, my people. Hello. Hello to everybody. Make una yare come. Let's talk about the debate wey don happen for Anambra. Iwu, I hope say you catch am. I dey greet una. Charles. Yes, so I throw away my cap for ground. Share the video, invite others, ring the bell, let them know say that debate wey they do for Anambra, we don't hear am. And we must put mouth to Mike. No be so. Mike, I throw away salute to greetings. I dey greet una. Na 10 we dey. We need to increase, but we'll talk as the election dey loom. Which day be the election sef? Small time now. Usman mama. Usman, they greet you. Usman, they greet. I go, they go. May wanna invite, may wanna share the video, make many people come. Amaka Igbo. I they greet both the ones who want yare me, the one who want fry me, the ones who want keep me, the ones who want throw away me. I know say a lot they go on for Igbo land though. Many things they go on. Even of Enugu, I see the thing wey happen that place. Before I go start the talk about debate wey go on for Anambra, I get one question wey I want ask the Igbo elites of today. Make una no vex o. You know say no only foolish man they go dey kill him people, he go keep mouth shut. Michael Carl, I throw away salute, you know. So the thing when me want ask be say, this country, I hope say na our own country be this, na Nigeria be this, na our own, na we own am, na we get am. Because the reason why me they ask this thing be say, the way our soldiers they grab joy if they throw that bullet for inside village. They grab joy. Even if they speak Hausa, say anyone will come out, fire am. Anyone. Not the people where they guilt. And I recall say for Port Harcourt, you know, say that time where something happened for Port, where they talk say the people go kill army man. That's why military go rivers, go Bibo, go they shoot aside. I couldn't wonder, I can't want to ask myself, this country in our own, abi we get another country with our own. We be say, if military man fall for east where he dey battle, all the whole military where they for Nigeria go, for everybody go to rush to go get in cake, who he go kill for east. But I can't hear say, some people go attack military base where they not. I know see village where military go attack now. Where the people from come. Abi this country, you know balance so. You know balance. The way where did they take the fire gun for east? Abi that military barracks where who go attack that military barracks for north? Nah, who? You know say if something happen for north, they go tell you, they will give them name. We go make them, they no go attack village. If something happen for east, oh boy, I go to see Bakassi where Abacha go for pursue Cameroon. I go to see am inside village. You know? And another thing where they tire me, another thing where they tire me be say, the so-called Nigerian soldiers in that same one Nigeria, when me follow the promote, everybody follow the promote. You go see, I don't know whether that people now they be Nigerian, so I can't tell. Because they speak Hausa. And I believe say most of my Hausa friends where they hear, they understand the thing where they speak for that Hausa. One of my Hausa friends tell me say, the thing where they hear be say, may they come out, may they kill them. And anyone will come out, gun them down. Anyone who, civilians where you enter their village, I be who. I don't understand. Because if I'm here praying for unity, doing as if I'm not seeing, praying for election, Nigeria take their hand, they scatter everything. Going to Enugu State, which is a very peaceful area, throwing bullets like as if you dare Sambusa forest. No be people, even burning people's house, and you are grabbing joy. My question be say, are these people Nigerian trained soldiers, or is militant where they look where they go through where that their hatred for Igbo land, they will give them uniform, push them, because Nigeria can do anything. I can recall what happened on that NSAS, how some bandits were being moved by military vehicles to go and disrupt the movement, the demonstration that people are doing. Even though the people that are demonstrating, they are burning their vehicles at the back. Look at what happened in Enugu State. My people, now is the time to change things. Because the reason why I bring this shooting where they happen for Enugu be say, try to know whom is your leader. Try to know whom you got to stand at his back. Those people with purified English like Soludo them, they are not for you. The other man for APC, they are not for you. The only man that is for Anambra is that PDP man. I am not choosing party. I am here to analyze shooting where they go on for East and the people that can prevent it or people that can bring more into our territory. Why am I saying this? Now is the time. And this debate will happen for Anambra State. It's not balanced. So that debate is no balance at all. Because if you want debate, the people who will organize debate got to enter inside market, go collect questions. Got to enter inside school, go collect questions. Enter street, wheelbarrow pusher, go collect questions for your hand. If you collect all these questions and the ones where people from the diaspora go send come, you go filter all of them. And you go categorize them. This one a question from market people. This one a question for people where they street. This one a question of the student. This one a question of question. And they got to answer it, not to use that thing. They come there to just to play on Anambra State people's brain. Nothing like debate. But upon that they are using it to play on people's brain, we were able to look into the matters and be able to fish out people that are interested on, that is, people that are indigenous people. That man from APC on that debate, that man that man got to be worse than the current thing happening in Igbo land. Soludo, all Anambra they shout Soludo, Soludo. The suffering where they east, seaport where they east, where they close, all the whole business where they east, where they carry go Lagos, was drafted under Olusegun Obasanjo by Soludo. Go to my YouTube channel, go see the video where I provided the entire evidence. The thing was Soludo where they there, they parade himself under Abga to be for the people. That the other man only remember to connect to the people when election comes. How many of una they reach Soludo for phone? Now my question. The only person, now that man from a PDP. If Anambra like, I'm from Imo. Imo was created out of Anambra. That to show you I am also part of Anambra State. Enugu State was cut out of Anambra. That to tell you, Imi bewe, anye bewe, my people. Now is the time where people go wash their eye choose their leader wey go serve una for gospel for coming years. Listen, 4 days, hey, no be 4 hours, oh. 4 hours, no be 4 seconds. 4 years, no be 4 days. 4 years. So for you to send somebody there to go, you know, say that gun wey they shoot for Enugu State governor, na him carry that people enter that place. Na me dey tell you. All the whole militant wey dey or bandit wey dey keep people for north, their governors no carry military enter there to go shoot the way they are shooting in Igbo land. You no go see military for that place where bandit dey kill 70 villagers. But if you try to challenge your governor, tell him that Akweba, you no go do anything. The next thing where you go see na battalions of soldiers, your house will be burned down, everything will get destroyed. They are using Nigerian military to intimidate our people. And the good government, Buhari government, APC, supposed to know that unless they know that they can never ever win anything in eastern part of the nation. So they can shit on it, they can pee on it, they can do whatever they like on it, who cares? But if Anambra want to choose, Anambra, get money your former. If you like, make Soludo be your in-law, make it be your friend, make it be everything. Oh boy, matter like this, friendship aside, colleague aside, I like you as a person. Oh boy, one side though. Now the time to choose who is ready, willing. Let me tell Anambra State people, there are questions that I picked and we are joking around. They asked them, how can you calm the problem of IPOB agitation in Anambra State? Simple question. All of them started beating around the bush, to tell you they have no other solution than to bring more military to clear the query. They are not ready to talk to you. They are not ready to conversate with you. But you don't need to talk to IPOB nor ESN in Anambra, because all of us in the diaspora know the problem of the youth. No job. My people, no job. And they are not ready, nor willing, nor even though this debate revealed to me that Soludo is intelligent animal. He's an intelligent, illiterate man that he has paper qualifications. This Soludo. I have been hearing blowing grammar up and down, that simple taking faculty, no they in brain. That's why after in job, nobody can employ him again. And I tell you, he can only be shoe shiner, running at the back of these people. Soludo, if you doubt me, I dey here, they watch on. Me, I dey here. At the run, I dey here, they watch on. Vote Soludo, you go cry. If election reach, nothing like, na my party be this, so na my this one be this. Cheesy, Mike, I will block you, because here no be where they throw insult. You get me? I'm also, if you like, you can kick yourself out of my platform. I don't need people like you. I don't need you. You get me? So if you want to throw insult, go where you'll be throwing your insult. You know, I don't need such rubbish animal where people they talk. If you are annoyed of what I'm saying, request to join the program. You come in, you air your view. Let people know the reason why you are annoyed. Being underground writing rubbish is not welcome on this platform. You may be here watching, but you can no longer write again. Even though it's something that is useful to you, that you would like to join, you can write. And you can't do anything about it. I am here to advise you. The best way for you to go is for you to make the best choice. Thank God that I watched that debate. And there I figured out the only man that will stand for Anambra State is that PDP person. Leave grammar where Soludo they use the intimidator now. That man got nothing. Nothing. And if he wins, he will enter APC. Now me they tell you. If Soludo use this platform win, he will switch to APC. Take it or you leave it. The only person that will stand for Anambra and stand it firm, now that PDP man. I don't know him, I don't even know his name. But I am following what I observe from that debate to advise the Anambra State people. Because before, Anambra was the most peaceful state so far. Election just they reach. All of a sudden, Anambra and Enugu is turning to a battleground. Ask yourself, what is going on? What is going on? Why now? That is intimidation. And also means and ways to rig the election. But you can defend your vote. Those people that are the ballot box, immediately they count and finish. Use your smartphone, snap the result, publish them for Facebook. You hear me? They call it smart election. Turn that election to become smart election. All the whole people, if you want peace in Igbo land, make sure say as soon as for your constituency, immediately when they read and finish, they vote finish, oh boy, snap the result, publish them. Any result will reach Facebook, they know they delete them again, you know they change. And if half of Anambra or almost 90% of Anambra pop up, election not finish. There will be no ringing. No ballot, filling the ballot box and taking it to INEC or using it to go to court. You know the system they use in Imo State. I hope that Anambra knows the system that put the governor of Imo State today into power. They receive original ballot box from INEC. Original. The call was coming in. A lot of voters card that were registered under Anambra State. A lot that were registered under Anambra State will be used to stamp those votes, and they go pack them inside their house. Now so Imo State take happen. As they reach court, INEC say they don't count finish. And ballot box will come appear. They tell INEC, go check that ballot box, whether an original. You know, say many people don't know the thing will happen. We put our governor for power. Or we don't know in them. As they did for Supreme Court, INEC went and opened the ballot box, test the papers. Now their own. Judge asks, is it original INEC paper? They say yes. Cross-check the vote. They cross-check everything with the name. A rhyme with the name of people who get voters card. Oh boy, no ask me where they carry that one come. And they can't count them. As they count and finish, person will take last, can't take first. You know, they tell you say Supreme Court to do in Wayo, they do mathematics. INEC hand they follow for inside. I know that it will be difficult for people to defend their vote. But that one where you know say now people visit where you dey, come press their hand, snap the result, publish them. Any other one, if they carry that method to come Anambra, no say Anambra State no be Imo, the battle go dey more tougher than Imo State own. Even though Supreme Court decide, Anambra go say, you will not rule us. Period. But is the war over? This shooting for East, it don't end, it never end. More military will come in. More shooting will continue. So let me go back again. To end this problem going on in Eastern region, Nigerian government knows quite well that you can never solve that problem with bullet. He used, my brother, go and read, Cheesy called me bingo. Okay, I thought that Cheesy was calling me bingo because I saw something bingo. That's why I am sorry if he's replying to someone. Let me find his name and maybe see whether I will still get it back. Cheesy, I don't know. Bring camera. I don't know. Let me see. Cheesy, it then means sorry, that then mistake. I will after the program, after the program, I will now find a way to get you back. I am very sorry if I made a mistake, but thank you, my brother, that you clarified everything. I love that. Thank you very much, because I don't want people to insult, I'm very sorry on that. That means for that I will be maybe watching the video directly, so that I will be maybe from my PC here I will be able to unban Cheesy. So sorry for that. It was my fault, my mistake. Okay, let me see if I will be able to retrieve that band. Let me see. Cheesy, where are you? I can't find you. So but let's continue. Okay, live chat, I'm on it now. I can't see Cheesy again. Okay, Frank, okay, I've seen Frank, but where is Cheesy? Oh. I can't. Sorry, but let's continue. I am very sorry. I'm very sorry. So, my people, the Eastern region politicians need to sit down with IPOB, ESN, to discuss, because this time around the matter don't pass to ignore. As I said before, the problem going on in Eastern region is miscommunication or lack of communication between the elites, the elected ones, and the ones they are ruling over. And anytime these guys get into office, they become mini-God. Can you stop it? You can stop it. As they created this debate, normally before election comes, 3, 4, 5 debates needs to take place. I mean serious, real debate. Where they will reveal themselves, even though they antagonize each other, you will be able to look into it to figure out whom they are. So, in terms of stopping all this thing that is going on, Anambra State needs, or the politicians need to tell you, how are they going to create job in Anambra State? Nobody talks about that one. They are telling you finance. They handed over 3 billion. Come back, they are owing 30 billion. Because the people that are ruling over you has no interest in developing your areas. Look at Lagos State. If Lagos State can develop itself, everything is possible in Nigeria. Nigeria is the largest economy in entire Africa. Don't tell me that the state can generate. If you ask me in terms of that road they are talking, road, every time these people use road to play politics, all you need, anybody where they enter Eastern region, they pass through Anambra, true or false? All the whole people where they enter East, they pass through Anambra. What do you need to do? You don't need to get headache. The people that are passing Anambra State are larger than the people that are generating money for Lagos State in toll gate. Build toll gates in and out of Anambra State at the beginning and at the end. And channel that money, not tomorrow, somebody else will be siphoning the money. Channel that money into road maintenance. I said what? Road maintenance. You are looking for a way to generate revenue. Even though we use the entire budget of Anambra State, we can't build the whole roads. Foul. Who tells you you need to touch the wallet of Anambra State people? You need to put inside their wallet by generating, maybe mapping out 40 or 60% of the money made from toll gate will go to road, while the other percent will now go back to the purse where you borrow that money to build the toll gate. Not toll gate to generate. I know say if they build themselves, they go use them settle their girlfriend. You go see say their girlfriends now go start to buy houses because now the toll gate they go to generate the money from. So if you love your people, the means of generating money is there. But they don't want to develop you. Like if you come to Germany now, if election comes, who cares? They will send me a letter on Sunday. You got to go and vote. Yeah, I will put the reminder inside my phone. I will drop the letter somewhere because you are concentrating on something else. No, even though they are doing campaign, you don't even know their names yourself. You know. So he says, sorry for interrupting you, sir. The Nigerian Constitution will never allow you to do that. That's the no, my brother. Nigerian Constitution, where they work for the North, they work for the West, can also work for us. It's also made for us. Only that your leaders are not ready nor willing to do it. What they after is already made cash, money, already printed. They just want to carry a bulldozer. They carry them back somewhere. That's all they know. But to put money, make it degenerate, so that state will make money. Make you come become something. And if all of them become something, who will be calling them chief and go to worship them? If they enter a market, when I go line up, they worship them. If everybody they useful. That's why they are turning our people indirectly to Alamajiri. You know what they see them? You guys got to thank all the whole business people in the East that are taking some boys, training them, settling them, putting them into. If you leave your politicians, all of them are going to turn to Alamajiri. Where we say, you guys will only eat when you see them. Emeka, go and read Nigerian Constitution. Federal road that pass through your state that is causing commotion and headache, and federal government failed to do it. The Constitution gave you the right to repair the road and give bill to federal. And they tell you, go and ask any person. Because you won't develop the whole road in your area. It's only the federal road that will cause headache and havoc. You will call them to go and come and do it, or they award the contract to the people developing your own so that they will do it at the same time. If they fail to do it, don't worry yourself. You develop it and carry the bill, go and give to them. No discussion. No be person where they owe. If he no pay today, he go pay tomorrow. A day will come, he will need something from Anambra, and they will point hand to that bill. Go and clear that bill before you start talking to us. That's how it works, my people. You know, Anambra State to get water. You see that shallow water there. When I think say, hey, sheep no go enter here. Sheep don't need to enter Anambra State. Sheep don't need to enter Imo State or Enugu State. They get small, petit boat where they carry up to 70 to 100 containers. Yes. Individuals like you, una fit be business people, join hand. Una will be importer, join hand. Go buy one. Sorry. Before one go, don't run for 1 year. Una go don't generate money to buy more. As that thing they go on, before you know it, more people will join the business. Goose, una no even need Lagos again. Business will now shallow flow back to east. Because the thing wey make people they rush, they go Lagos be say, na there container the land. And if you from road, one carry container come east. If you carry 10, my brother, true to God, 7 go fall for road. And that road where they no want build, they don't want make you carry your goods that come east. So that shallow waters connected to Lagos. That this ship what they tell you, most of them they watch video what they do if I go park with them my city. You go see that small containers. That small ship. Some of them carry 40, 50, 70 containers. Now so they carry them every blessed day on their way. That dry port where the one build for Anambra, you build dry port where we say now from that small water, the container go to enter. People go now ship goods from Europe to Anambra State. You will now go to that port and wait for your goods. It's doable. We can do it. So for those things to work, no be Soludo go bring that thing. No be that APC representative. He resemble our president himself. You know say that man, if you go represent Buhari, you know go say no be Buhari, you resemble him. Photocopy. I was surprised the time when I see say na Anambra guy. I think say na person where they born for Igbo land. You get me? So a lot of questions was asked in that debate. I failed to take some notes, but what I would like to chip in is the person that I prefer for Anambra, I have seen it in his eyes. He's not talking much. It's not a Soludo that is jaga. Soludo will bring military to our village. And he's involved into this government of Nigeria. Soludo na Nigeria made him be. That guy, no be today start to shoot Igbo people though. Go and search for his record. I don't say Anambra go say, you are spoiling them, this one, that one. Go and research about Soludo. Go read about him. If you read and finish, come back. But the other man, that one will resemble Buhari, under PC. That one has green snake. Hey, Chineke God. That one go kidnap all Anambra self. Go keep them for Sambusa Forest. The only person is that PDP man. You see what Obiano? Obiano no be Abga. What did Obiano do for Anambra? Nothing. They drink kai kai. They drink kai kai. One man, I published one man for my Facebook. He's there now. They were interviewing him on Channels TV. On background, they hear bullet. Like saying they for Sambusa. You know? They blow. The man say, war don't enter a village. We are Channels they interview him. As me and you they talk now. Heavy bullet they blow for back. And strange bullet can hit him, and that's all in front of camera. You know? Christie say no election. Christie, how can you change the status quo? Please come here. Give me your reasons. Why there shouldn't be an election in Anambra State. I want you to convince me, and I will join you. I swear to God, if you convince me, I will tell you, my brother, you nail it, I'm with you. Come on air. No, not only there is no election and now there will be no election. All of you are saying it, but come and tell us the reason why there will be no election. Because if all Anambra said that they will not participate in election, one category area make mistake saying one contest, his name enter a neck. He's got to vote for him. Okay, let's see whether this our brother will join. He's got to follow him. Vote for election. You go to Anambra, whether you like him or not. That is the constitution of the country. My brother join, I have accepted. Join. Let's see. Please don't decline. Oh, on your boss of mayor. Oh my God. Oh, your boss on new. But I'm just joking, my brother. You know, not beside the insult. You know, sorry. You know. So, but it's good for us to come together deliberate. Why won't be election in Igbo land? Me go tell you the reason why I want election to take place. And as we are talking, many million Nigerians, Igbo people, will be learning from what we are saying and decide if they will not vote or they will vote. You know? But writing that there will be no election, you will write no election the time that Anambra was released from prison before. The national anthem that time was no election. But as somebody win for Anambra, you people started demanding the governor to do something for you people. Are you at? Yeah, you decolo. This my tea now. If I drink and finish, I go come there ask the cop, where is my tea? Or give me my tea back. You can't eat your cake and have it. You know? I know that it's difficult. It's difficult to win Nigeria in that election. But it's doable. We can do it. If we fail for Anambra, we will not fail in Enugu. If we fail for Enugu, we will not fail in Imo State. If we fail for Imo State, we will not fail in Bayelsa. Even though we fail in the entire East, we shall not give up. We must continue. So the reason is very simple. Since we have been casting our vote, what have we gained? Nothing. Okay, let me read it from here. Nothing. All the candidates are the people. Listen. Emeka Asia, let me reply this your comment. Tell me the gospel truth. That time when una dey cast on a vote, that day when you go vote, if you lie, throw yourself mayo, juogo. If you no collect money, how many of una vote without asking for your share? You need number to call. Okay. I know they put number, but let me give you this WhatsApp number. 1 minute. Let me give you this WhatsApp number. So make una take pen. Those that want to call with WhatsApp, write this number down. Use them. Call. Let me get the number. So accounts. Ooh, how do I find my number then? Man, I know verse, so this my brother don't give me work. Okay, the number to call, you have to save this number, an American line. Let me write it down. So plus 1 571 308 9074. Please don't call it. If you call it, it will only send me message. You know, that's the WhatsApp number to call. If you call it, I will pick them and I will put it on loudspeaker so that people go hear the thing where they talk. Save the thing. So we are so the thing with me they tell this my brother be say the time where they do that election before. If you tell yourself the gospel truth, you collected your share. You will not collect money from somebody whom Hausa has borrowed the money for their interest. And they now pay you. Anybody that collected money in election has no right to complain. You have no right to complain. Even though you receive 300 naira, 50 naira, you have no right to complain of bad government or complain anything at all. Do you know why? Because I bought the vote from you. You sell your vote to me. And if I buy my vote, my brother, I got the fundamental gospel right to use it as I like. I can govern you as the thing suit me. Because I use my cash to get it. If I don't use my cash, you won't vote me in. As simple as ABC. That's it. That's it, my people. So, say, Oga, your answer is wrong. They came with money to entice the voters. Forget about them. Giving people money that should not be the reason for them not to deliver or give people goodness. Okay, let me answer this one now. Biafra, Mwachi Biafra. That money where the share give you, where do you think that money came from? Who owned that money? Do you know that the people that gave them that money, most of them is with interest? How much interest is he going to pay in return? Okay, let's pick the call of this our brother. Sorry, call back. Let me. Network issue. Having network problems. So you fit call, okay. Hello?
My brother, good evening.
Good evening, my brother.
Good evening.
Good evening. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from UK. My brother, I want to say something. Number one, Nigeria and collect. I have never voted in Nigeria and the collect.
Your network is not strong.
Do you understand?
You said.
I'm telling you the reality of my life.
Okay, you haven't collected money before.
I have never 50 naira, even 10 naira, I have never collected before, my brother.
Okay.
Because there is a kind of a place that I come out from.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So let me tell you something. Our people say no so the maga oga ozo
yeah. Agaya ngalao. I'll never can have agaya ngalao.
Yeah. So my brother, talking about election, these people, my brother, as a Nigeria, I want to ask you because this is a conversation.
Yes.
As a Nigeria, you claim that you are.
Yes.
Can you tell me one thing you are proud of as a citizen of Nigeria?
At least I'm proud that my parents are from Nigeria.
No.
Okay.
No. Tell me one thing you are proud of as a citizen of Nigeria.
Let me be clear to you. Let me be clear to you, my brother. Now Nigeria just gets spoiled now. When I was born, I do fly into Nigeria with my parents with Nigeria Airways. We land in Calabar Airport. That's where we normally land. You understand? And by that time, Nigeria was functioning, working perfectly. My mother do go to market with 20 naira, and boot of vehicle will full all the things that she will buy. But today, one thing that I observed, the problem is that those that helped us during the war, those that battled Nigeria during the war, have grown old and died off. And the ones governing the eastern region today are the ones that being sponsored by the people that have special interest in eastern part of the nation. By that time that I do visit Nigeria, I do hear this, Onye Kangezi, Mengwangwazi, Jem. You ask people, villagers, communities, local governments come together and they will look for someone they will send. I remember about Imo State. Mbakwe said, send me, let me go represent you. Not let me go rule you. He said, let me go represent you. The great Mbakwe of Imo State that ruled Imo, Abia, both part of Ebonyi, combined. And he developed all those areas. They call him.
My brother, I want to ask you a question.
Go ahead.
If during your time, your mother can use 20 naira to go and buy something, then every person in the family will eat and they satisfied. And now, even 20,000 to even 40,000 cannot buy something in a family that every person will be satisfied. Are we going front or are we going back? Are we as a human being, are we going to continue following that?
Okay, let me answer that question. Let me answer that question.
And the thinking,
okay.
And they know what to do.
Okay, let me answer you, and I will drop the call because others may also call in. Let me answer that call. Thank you very much. God bless you. So, my people, let me just go straight to this question he asked. You know, we all are human beings. The way your body reacts is the way a country reacts or functions. When you are still young, you may start running from Imo State to Anambra without break. You will start playing ball from morning till night without rest. Even though they ask you to come and eat, you will not like to eat. Nigeria is shaking the way it's shaking today to become more greater by tomorrow. I will not advise any Nigerian to give up on Nigeria today because of the present condition of today. Because if I advise you or join you in telling you to denounce Nigeria because of the present condition, then I'm a hypocrite. Because I came to Nigeria and heard of Ghana must go. When Ghanaians leave their country and ran to Nigeria to seek for golden pasture and everything, when cedis was 1 million cedis for one loaf of bread, did Ghanaians give up on their government or on their land? Yes, they ran hater-scatter the way Nigerians are running all over the world today. But look at Ghana. If they tell Nigerians by that time that today Nigerians will be going to Ghana to seek for refuge, they will tell you you must be stupid. When Nigeria got their independence, no way is calling Nigeria the greater future superpower. Did Norway made mistake calling Nigeria that name? No. Did Finland make mistake in joining that? No. Nigeria will grow, decay, and repair, heal itself to become stronger tomorrow. And togetherness, we must make it. Division will bring us nowhere. If we divide Nigeria, look at the map of Nigeria. Can we dictate anything that will shape Cameroon? I know you may tell me of Israel. Israel couldn't make it without the help of Britain, America, and the entire West combined are making Israel the great they are today. Not that Israel, somebody want to join, let me see. Not that Israel is get it all. If you look what happened recently, that Israel shoot 1, 2, 3 rocket to intercept something. They demanded the American Congress to pass a law to give them money to replace those things. Because alone they cannot achieve it. If Israel is finding it difficult to stand, I believe that if we work together under one Nigeria, use the same law that Nigerians are using today, stand your ground. I know that this military you are seeing wasn't sent by Buhari to your state. It was sent by your governors. Now, me they tell you, it was sent by your governors. Now, your governors tell Nigeria they need support before they say, Oga, your answer is wrong. They came with money. Okay, sorry, not with that one. Another one, Nigeria cannot be great again. I'm the one that call you. Okay, Emeka say, okay, I disagree with this one, Oga. Don't be political correct here. This is nonsense. Compromised people. Who compromised who? You know, if they use word, they use language. Mind the language you are using. So, what to be faster? Anyway, my point is that if people manage to come out to vote, this should be a lesson to the leaders in Nigeria. The people are waking up. It's time for the governors to use monthly allocation to give people the dividends of democracy in Nigeria. Listen, my people, let me tell you one thing. The problem in Nigeria is not Muhammadu Buhari. You get me? The problem in Nigeria, Buhari is the president of the federation, the 36th state of the federation. It's under the government of Buhari. Buhari is not the president of Igbo land. The people that are putting us in this perpetual suffering is our governors, our senators, in those areas. If you look at Lagos, Do you see any military in Lagos blocking Lagos State not to develop? It is our leaders that are failing us, not Buhari. All of them are playing game, turning you to think that is Buhari owing any state in Eastern region their location? Is Buhari government today owing any part of East their money? They are not owing them. If you enter as a leader, you dismantle local government authorities that looks over the entire local government because of the cash that flows to that place. Now, nobody is there controlling the affairs of the local government. And nobody in local government that is taking care of the communities. Because governor, state can see it all in every local government and communities. Talk less of kindreds. It's impossible. So the problem in Eastern region is being caused by the same people that are pushing military to our territory. That's our governors. Now is the time for you to punish them. Reject those people that Obi are not brought for you, which is this Abga man. Throw him one side. APC throw him. Pick that guy from PDP. My people, and they tell you the truth. Oh, let me read again. Bro, even if Jesus Christ become president of Nigeria with the evil satanic Fulani document called Nigerian Constitution, he will still fail. Nigeria is... Yeah, okay. Sunday. You see, did you see what you just wrote? But Eastern region people will tell you the solution to our problem is Eastern region to bring president. If you call it Fulani document called Constitution, do you know that governors have power in Nigeria? Governors. If the whole East choose their own governor that is ready to defend their interests, do you know that they can stand and reject the Constitution of Nigeria? Do you know that? Nobody will tell you. Go and read the Constitution. My people, go and read the power of the governors of the state. During the time that Yaradua died, everybody knows that Jonathan is vice president. In a normal country, they don't need to discuss. Vice will take over. Isn't it so? Do you know why it took long for Jonathan to take over? It was the governors that was pointing hand in that excess crude money that was banked outside. Governors of East was pointing hand. Jonathan, if you want to become president, we need that money. Share and give us. At the end of the day, Jonathan succumbed and signed the agreement. And he became president. To tell you the power of governors. But look at your side. They are showing their power by bringing military to you. The problem is the governors. No be Buhari. No be Hausa. No be Fulani. No be... Call it whatever you like. Call it whatever you like. How many soldiers of Nigeria are in northern Nigeria, where all those areas where bandits are killing people, shooting anyhow on the street? How many? Because the governors failed to invite them. Finish. They will demand that federal government give them financial support. Let them create their own vigilante to take care of their affairs. But our own, your governor, no one, that money go enter in wallet. You go call Buhari, send some divisions to my area. Some people want to destroy, blah, blah, blah. And Buhari is a must that if a governor requested for that military, president must approve it. It's a must. He cannot say no. It's a must. So, you see, election don't reach now. Soludo don't declare good man. And that APC man, they remain quiet. The only guy that is a little bit agile as the Anambra people I know is that PDP guy. I don't know him, you know, so I don't know him. Don't be saying you say they don't pay you, make you campaign for him. I am only telling people participate in election, but choose the right candidate. Who are the right candidates? Don't be Soludo. But as Soludo they do, it be like say they don't sign and seal and say I ain't go rule Anambra. But if Anambra state people go to pool, voting pools and choose their leader, that plan where they do for backyard not go work. You remember the thing where the APC man talk say before Soludo become governor, central bank governor, say they carry and commit up. Soludo converse. Why should you say it on the air? Even that they come meet you, must you molest me on the air? And Soludo now saying that last certificate is not correct. Now you be Nigeria. Now you be education board where they verify people where their certificate is not correct. They your food. It's already planned, already recorded rubbish. But that one no be debate. So my people, if you have what to say, if you disagree with me, come on air, let's battle it. Come and tell me the reason why the problem in East is caused by Buhari. I want your own challenge. I need strong hand where go challenge me. Give me the other side of the story. Say, to prove say that Buhari, na Fulani one use military take us over. You know? Normally, say no governor in the East we are elected by the people. All of them are protecting their Fulani master agreement. You don't blame them. Oh. Me, I know they blame the governors. Do you know why I know they blame them? You, I, all of us get money past all of them. Hausa man go dey sell cow for East. And you know say to transport the cow from north to east expensive. For him to dey east, they grow the cow, they more cheaper for him. What will he do? Any money where he sell, each cow where Hausa man sell, he will bring out 20% out of that money, put them somewhere for election. All of them where they sell the cow, the ones where they bring 20, the ones where get more money, now so their percent they go up. They pocket time because of election day. As election not the rich now, you think say Soludo, that cars way full street, where na Abga. Now Soludo buy am. Now Soludo buy am. No only Anambra state buy that motor. Oh boy, make could open an eye. Wake up. Business people and indigenous people on our state na battleground. As Hausa they save money, make una they save on our own. Election they reach. As me they tell on now say Soludo na Nigerian product. PDP na businessman where level go up where no people. Now that man una supposed carry on our money, carry on election. No be him go give una. No, na go use una money, invest on him. As you invest your money, before Hausa carry that money go meet Soludo, they carry their paper, my people. They carry their paper like this. They carry them. Soludo will carry 300 billion naira to support you. For us to do it, see am, put hand for paper. If you enter, now what thing you go to do? You go protect us, protect our business. Soludo look left, look right. If friend say, you know say we not get enough money, he go sign am. Did their money reach there? You go still, that money where they carry come, you go still go stand for booth. They wait make Hausa money where give them condition where they not like to collect them. If you collect and finish, you come dey cry, say your governor not give you good governance. Ndabro no. Your brain know the work. That's why I'm here to wake you up, to tell you election. If you say election not the count, why Hausa they spend money on you, on your people? If you say election money, fingerprint, that thing where you the press, not the count. Why Hausa they count every cow where you sell, every cow, 20%, minimum of 20%. The ones doing exchange in your territory, bringing your own money. All of them doing business in East, cutting their own money to decide who will govern you. To decide who will govern you. Any day where they fail to do this thing, somebody enter power. If Hausa man come press bell, if you talk finish, they go use broom, sweep the leg come out. You see the day where Anambra State, this man where the drunkard where the Anambra say he be governor, the day when they signed that grazing bill into law. Now, which man they carry microphone they speak Igbo to now? No be Fulani man. Why must Fulani man stand there to see, to read, to prove to them, say they sign grazing bill? Mumu. Now them get power. If you say power, now money be power. Igbo they make money, but I also know how to use them. What did I say? Igbo knows how to make money, but I also know how to control money and use it for something reasonable. Go to East Lagos. Igbo people are crying every day. If today no be bulldozer come bulldozer their business, tomorrow now where they do business they go pursue them come out. Next tomorrow now their house they go destroy. Next tomorrow Yoruba woman go call them Oloshi. The other one they go seize their house. If now Awusa they there, that thing way Awusa there for Lagos so that thing way they do Igbo. You go say now, hey, two of them are colluding work. Shut up, eh? Now money they talk. If you make your 30 billion, if you bring 30 container, you pack the whole money, put them, come become Obi Kubana. They do like this. My mama died, I used 300 cow to bury her. Do you know what they call those things? Painted saplocker. Painted saplocker. Dead body, na disease. If you leave them, it go kill you. Something where you go use for better focus, do something the way it's supposed to do. When they use them, they do gara. This one go say I use 300 cow. Okay, if Obi Kubana use 600 cow bury mama. As my papa died now, I got to scratch my head. Maybe let me try to use 1 cow now, or use make una send cow come give me now. If all of us use those cows, they bury our people. Why won't Fulani want secure your territory? Wait till Fulani they sell. Now my question. Wait till Fulani they sell. Now who they invite them? I know they eat rat too. Hey, true to God. I know they eat rat. But if rat pass, you go use your teeth to share and give people. No biona. They invite them via business. Any day we wanna stop they eat cow. Start they use chicken, as old people they do them before. Chicken and local goat, they bury on our people. That time Fulani no come. Fulani go say una they useless. They will carry their cow, focus on another side. But Igbo man, even though that PDP man where I say make una vote, I know say if he enter there, now chieftaincy go they gather. I know I don't see him for him body, but he go still serve on a well. You know, now chieftaincy go they gather, but he go serve on a well. I tell you, now that type of people you go feel enter in territory. Say your mind. But Soludo, he will tell you that you are an illiterate man. You never go to school. Go acquire a degree first before you go contact to them. You get sense. Leadership, no be for certificate. Leadership, no be who go school pass. Leadership, no be I get pastor degree. No. Leadership is common sense. Love from inside your stomach. If you love your people, you serve your people. Do you know what is leadership? You come out, serve your people. You don't eat rice with your people only on election day. You don't chop corn on election day for street. No German governor, they work out with the convoy where these people they take the work out for Nigeria. You dey see England one they go every day. The prime minister no be bicycle they take they go walk. No be now they can't stop am say na prime minister make they carry am make other Europe no come dey sort them. Now bicycle they take they go walk. Anybody they see for street who they see am? Who you be? Nobody know you. But for Nigeria, hey whoa, no love. Do you know what it takes to bring a military to the wrath? Do you know what is military? If military people no kill you, if they just grab you, they don't need to put you handcuff. They go give you training. If you finish them, you go there, they go Imo State, finish, come back. They go meet you there, no fear run. You go carry the wrath of military, bring them on top of your people. You tell me, say you love them. I love my people. Waka. Oloshi. Olori Burukunia. My brother, why was Ifeanyi Ubah absent from the debate? If I will be Ifeanyi Ubah, I will be absent on that debate. Why? Because which people, other people will come that debate. Now, which people they want rule? The one rule Nigeria, I be the one rule Anambra. That's my question. If Anambra state the one rule, now everybody where the Anambra state, they understand that thing whether they speak on their behalf. Those questions they ask them on the behalf of Anambra state people, those language that they speak, is it Afrikaner? Is it Afrikanish? Is it broken? Is it our language? Are you talking to Nigeria or you are talking to Anambra state people? If I will be that in that debate, I will allow them to speak big grammar. If you reach my hand, I will say, cha, 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 Igbo kwen. Cha, 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 Igbo ren. Ngon, krun, zon. Ndomanje jemba. Abịara mụ n'ụbọchị kedị taa ka m gwa unu ka m ga-esi agara n'ozi unu ga-ezi m. Talk to your people with the tongue, the language they will understand. As I said before on my previous program, any person that want to lie, the best lie is in English. The best lie on planet is on English. Why? Let me answer that question. Or let me ask you a question. Let me repeat what I asked last time. Maybe somebody will remember the answer I gave on that day. Bro, Mr. Atoeze is the chief sponsor of many politicians in Igbo land and put them in position, but they never represented our interests. Electoral process in Nigeria is a fraudulent that masses can never vote for. This is where you write Sunday. It's like you know they hear the thing when me they hear the talks is. No deviate me. I want to say something. The reason why I said speak to your people with the language they will understand. Former governor of Imo State, Rogers Okorocha, was discussing with Chinese people to bring agriculture in Imo State. Listen to me, oh. Rogers Okorocha is building this project for the Imo State people. Wonderful. I love him so much. But he addressed the Imo people in English on this project. And he went to the north and addressed to the north the project he has for the east, for the Imo State people, in Hausa language. You get me? He went to the north and explained his plans for Imo in Hausa. But he went to Imo State and tell the Imo State people his plans in English. They are not talking to you. They are talking to somebody else, not you. So Andy Ubah, I saw him and as somebody that liked to mediate himself with young youths. I understand. Before this time, they have started accusing him that he's an illiterate. He didn't go to school. And he said that he went to night school. Who knows? But he graduated. I love that. But let me tell you, my people, leadership no be certificate. It is Hausa and Mumu that tell you that with school cert, primary school result, you can govern your people. You can become president. History made me to understand that the best world president on planet is an illiterate. The best is an illiterate. Many may say that I'm using in this place now maybe to advise our people not to go to school. No, you can go to school, but it doesn't mean that if you don't get certificate, people. If you did that debate, the day when me they contest for Imo State, they play me wayo. The day when they put debate, where they tell me say na that day debate go host for Imo State, and I reserved my ticket, and they turned the tent down and do the debate, asking me to come, that I supposed to spend 3 years in Nigeria before I will contest for governorship. That one I hear. Now that day I want to paint all of them black. If they talk rubbish reach my hand, I go tell the people where they organize the debate, I am here for my people. In Igbo language, na people where me want serve, I want them to hear my voice. If Nigeria want to understand what I'm saying, go look for interpreter. Any other person that want to understand, as me hear the Nigerian military shooting and speaking Hausa, I asked somebody and they translated it. That is how to tell you you are talking to your people. And if they go to north, they will speak to them with Hausa. And if they come to east, to the people they are serving, they will use English, intimidation, to intimidate you with grammar. Grammar shouldn't intimidate you again. People telling you that you are sounding too Igboitic, let it be. Be that Igboitic, Igbo whatever. I am an Igbo man. And I would like, even though I'm speaking any language, even though I'm speaking German, I would like that Igbo accent to be in it. Yes. Today, I was watching picture that I took in my family, where my brothers were roasting goat. And my German woman asked me, what are they doing? And I told her in German, I said, they are roasting goat, ewu. At the end, I call it ewu. She said, ewu. Yeah, I said, yeah, it's ewu. Hey, this is ewu. That is what they are roasting. You, look, what is your identity? Your identity is your language. If you go to UN Security Council, Russia had made it clear, any bill that will be passed in that place, you must write it in their language because of what happened in Libya. America wrote, the former Russian president, Medvedev or whatever they call him, read in his book that West wrote about Gaddafi, that Gaddafi is bombing his people. They want to place no-fly zone on Libya so that the killings will stop from air. Russia mumu, here no-fly zone, may bomb not the fall from up. The man goes sign. After signing, America now translated, American Britain translated the Oyibo, the Beke, the English, say no-fly zone means say mean. They bring dictionary, go read them. No-fly zone. You, the owner of the land, shall not fly. We, the Western powers, shall bomb you to Stone Age. Grammar. Yes. So, allowing your future leaders to address you with Beke, 95% of everything what they are saying is lie. Because if you start digging deep of every meaning, what they uttered, it mean politics. Let me just use the right word. All those languages they are speaking, the meaning of it is politics. Because politics is like this. Red, white, green, blue. A politician, you can't hold him. So English is also red, blue, white, green. Because each word, as I'm speaking now, if somebody take me to court that I use wrong word here, I may watch the video, I will tell you, how I take use them. And if the English people start translating the meaning of what you are speaking, you go pick race. So, any politician that is real politician got to address his people with their own language. Are you addressing the zoo animals that has no thinking faculty? What do certificates got to do with common brain that we use to serve your people? So I understood all your explanation. Please, what will you say about airplane? Airplane what? Tona Tanko Muhammad, Supreme Court of Fulani Caliphate, Imo State, as a case study. Actually, I don't know about whom you are trying to explain. Is it who? The Supreme Court, whatever. Please be clear. This tango, I don't understand. If you want to ask me a question, make it straight so that I will understand you. As I said, English means a lot of things. When I get me. So, as more questions are no longer coming, I may also end the program, because the more you write or you join me, I'll be able to treat whatever that is disturbing you. You may put it in writing, so that I will be able to look into it and also give a very nice answer. But my advice today is this. All those debates that went on in Anambra reveal a little to us. People forget about Soludo, forget about APC, choose PDP. Choose PDP and come back tomorrow and tell me thank you. That's all I have. Boy, one boy is a boy. I'm getting them. I'm getting them. No, Justice of the Federation. Okay, Tanko Muhammad. I don't really know much about him. All I know is this. All the security apparatus set up in Nigeria is fake. It's for their own interest. Because in a normal state, in a normal country, you have to balance the equation no matter your fear. Buhari may tell you he's afraid that this person may do this person may do that. No matter your fear, give position with merit. That's my own. Because if this justice of the Federation is the justice of the Federation, military and police will not be killing people on the street without him judging them and deciding whether they will end up in prison or they should first shoot aside. So him being the justice of the Federation, giving death warrant or death license to the military to kill his own citizen, why is he there? What is his job? That's all I have to add. Any other question? What of that my girlfriend where they come here, they call me Mr. I know it all. She don't come today. I wish she did background. She don't want to talk. I'll never hear from her today. So, any other question? If no other question, then we may call it a day, my people. I know that my people will make mistakes in Anambra, but try to manage the mistakes. Don't fight the military. Don't fight the military. Don't resist arrest. Don't challenge the force. It is a Fulani Caliphate agenda to dominate. I would not call it a Fulani Caliphate agenda because the president of the Federation was elected by the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Maybe the East did not choose him, but don't forget that the West and North chose him. And combined their population is more than our own. So we must accept what is going on. If it is Fulani Caliphate agenda, I don't think that the West will condone it. So this is politics. That's all. Any other thing? Ask me strong question. Guys, don't be this, my brain, they here, they scatter. I need to utter something. So, I want somebody to ask me a question that will bring something good to our people. Ask me something that will bring something good. Like economy in Anambra State. How can Anambra grow the economy? To challenge the Lagos State. Anambra can challenge Lagos State. Because when Nigeria was created, they forget the East. When the East developed their own market, they beat Lagos and entire Nigeria. They pushed the British to collude with the North and the Yorubas to come to East in the name of Biafran War, fighting Biafra to unite them back, to destroy only the economy of the East and seize all the things they can be able to seize. Oil well of the East, nobody go tell you who develop them all. The time when Nigeria get independent, no only one oil well in Nigeria, where Britain the suck. If I dey lie, can't challenge me. The oil wells where the East. I remember one Hausa man, they talk say, now they own the oil well, say now they develop them with their money. Lie. Me don't read them. Now Eastern Region Business Architect develop that oil well. And today, make I tell on again, or today, gas where there for Igbo land. Gas where there for Igbo land. They don't mine them all. Nobody they tell on. Gas where there for Igbo land, my people. Oil, they suck breast. And a gas, money day. Make una hold on. 1 minute, let me come. No drop, oh. Before I come, I need at least 3, 4, 5 questions. How Anambra will grow their economy. I don't see any question though. What did happen? These guys. When I don't want to answer anything. Okay, if I don't tired to ask question, no wahala then. So let's call it a day. I know they do video every day, but this one, if I find something, I will be able to. So Sunday is like now only you they throw question here. Everybody just keep quiet. Without Nigeria being restructured, I swear, bro, even Jesus Christ can never effect any change in Anambra State and Niger as a whole. If you are using the word restructuring, are you talking of constitutional restructure? Resources restructure? Where do you focus your restructure? Or do you want to restructure the entire Nigeria? Okay, let's assume it's to restructure the entire Nigeria. That would be fine. And Nigeria need to be, even using the word restructuring is understatement. Nigeria don't need restructure. Because what Nigeria need is to go back into civilian rule. I know say some people go say in drink banana, in drink something, going back to civilian rule. Not be civilian they rule us. Okay, God. We need to go back to civilian rule. Because if na civilian, they rule Nigeria. If with Nigeria, they under civilian rule, military no go dey Enugu today. They play. Now mobile police go dey that place. Now we don't understand. What Nigeria is using to rule over you is military decree written by Abdul Salami Abubakar. He's not a civilian. He was a military man by then. And civilians took over power. In a normal circumstance, the civilian will collapse the decree of the military. Collapsing it will destroy the power of military in the democratic government of the federation. Because as the Nigerian constitution is today, if you collapse Nigerian constitution, you don't collapse military, navy, army, every Gbogbero, forces, apparatus in Nigeria. All of them are nullified. And a new constitution will come with a new structure, a new system, new function and everything. So restructuring is not the solution. Rather, bringing democratic government into power with full force that will give the Senate the power to kick the ass of the president if he plays around. Because the senators are the watchers over the presidency, because they are from various parts of Nigeria representing them to look after their government. We are the owners of the company, and those in power are our workers. So any company owner that your company is doing very, very well, like Dangote. Dangote employs thousands of people that are doing his work. He only receives briefing that come and tell him how things is going. He's no longer in full field. He may go up to negotiate with top people, but he's no longer running 100% everything. We employ them. We bring the eyes that will look over them to see if things are going the way it's supposed to go. But due to military decree, they break our hands that we cannot do anything. Military has power over the president. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Nigerian military has power over Buhari. Yes. He is commander-in-chief, but they have power over him. From back, they do tap his back. Focus, focus, focus. Yes. So let me read this thing. It says, what the huge is exclusive list of the Fulani military decree. No man can effect any change in the evil enclave. Now you see it. That's why we need to bring in the civilian government, civilian rule. And for that thing to work, we need to bring the North, Hausa. We bring the West, Yoruba. And any other thing is under Yoruba. If I say Yoruba, that means any other enclave is under Yoruba. If I said Hausa, any other enclave is under Hausa. And bring the Igbos. Any other enclave in the east, the south, whatever, are under Igbo. Then they will now agree on which constitution they will reinstate that will govern over them. Either the 1953 or older. But it must be the ones written by the people. So, bro, that Fulani barbaric document called Nigerian Constitution is the problem. Anything else is counterproductive, okay? The problem we face in Nigeria and Africa is European Union and America. MI6 and CIA are the ones poisoning, terrorizing, and terrorists and rebels in Africa. Obinna, you are right. Many people will not accept, but I know that you are right. Before Buhari became the president of Nigeria, they received okay from CIA and MI6 before their leaders adopted Buhari to become the president of Nigeria. That's why previous videos that I do make, I do tell you people, all that we are complaining, for those things to work, movement like NSAS must surely come back in full force. No be IPOB, no be ESN. Movement like NSAS movement. That movement be they terrorize some people on top wey make Tinubu and co run away under 24 hours. Because they thought that it will collapse the system they relied on. Because it's only that type of movement, United Front, even though the North said no, if West, Yoruba, and the East collude together, they can achieve it. And war will not break out. Hausa will not fight them. And they tell you the truth. Military will kill some people, but they will face sanction. Their organs cannot travel outside Africa. Even though within Africa, most of them will not travel there. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Because if they dare, they will face the consequences of killing the civilians. The reason why I asked before whether the military shooting in Enugu State are trained by Nigerians, because military people, a trained soldier, don't shoot a civilian without a gun. So, for all these things, for us to break the backbone of European Union, MI6, MI5, revolution must take place. To kick all the system they put in place out, and we form our own government, like Iran did. You see how Iran did it? Iran break the hand of America and Britain and regain their country back. And since then, they have been facing all sorts of sanctions. But if that day come, we rather chop grass than to listen to them. That's how a country works. So correct, bro. There are vested interests and they will always protect the business empire. Yeah. Nigerians don't know this. And all the whole Western NGOs operating in Nigeria are the ones dividing two of us. Dividing all Nigerians. You may say, how are they dividing us? Are they here? I see a Western man carry gun. Go shoot my brother. How come a Western man did it? You know? And the other one go say, I dey Lagos. Yoruba person come you lose, give me slap. If I talk, you just burn my house. And they do nothing. How did the Western people participate? No be me and him dey there. Do you know what they call what the West do? They call it soft power. Soft power. And which people project that soft power is the NGOs, all the whole NGOs, including your church, Roman Catholic, including your Pentecostal churches. All of them are agents of the white. All of them. If you go to church on Sunday, try to sit at the back of your Reverend Father where he do stand to preach. If you sit at the back and you have read a little about the Roman Empire, if you read about Roman Empire, if you don't read, every books now are now as film. They are now acting it as film. You may watch the film 5 times to be able to pick the whole components of everything. Look at your Reverend Father. He will say, Billion auto, your king, your kindred, everybody will stand up. He will be now dictating. If you want to baptize your child, they will tell you Igbo name is not qualified as a baptismal name. That English name we want to choose, who is that person? My name is Zebedi. Even though the white people are asking me, how come about your name, this Zebedi? In my state, I am the only person bearing this name in the entire state. You know? So until we start pressing, independent, where all of us they look for, make Nigeria work. Your religion is not working. Independent of the mind first. Why? If I am a core Catholic person, loyal to the order, as they do sing, this get one Christian song that do sing, it's like taking an oath with the Roman Catholic Church. If I'm loyal to Roman Catholic to the core, I will not stand here to tell you anything. I will not be free in my brain. I may know the truth, but I cannot give it to you. I will laugh. I will always ignore. I will see the truth and I won't come out to say it. That shows that I'm still under the bondage of the mind. A lot of Nigerians, why are they promoting the King James Version of the Bible to Africa? All entire Africa are no longer reading the other versions of the Bible. And the other versions are now disappearing. They are only promoting the King James Version. Why? Because King James is from Scotland. That King James is from Scotland. They say that when he wanted to lose control of his kingdom, he started dictating the Bible. Because there is no radio, no television, nothing to control the mind of the people. Like internet. It's only religion. He now starts tampering the religion so that the people will read it and remain calm. And if you go to United States, there are Bible of the slaves. There are Bible they made extra for the slaves. And those Bible is the one they are giving to them to read and remain loyal to your master. If he slap you, forgive him. God will come back and punish him 500 times. Oh boy, if he slap you, give him back. If you are reverend, talk, kick your ass. No be a junior brother yesterday where go school, come out. Go there. The time when they do seminarian, he carry the whole gears where the post and go. All the whole gears where they that area, the guy will test all the fine gears. Every community they send the seminarian. People, the gears where they cook for them. Now those most beautiful for the community. Now that one is the chop. Now liar talk. Now there he go do practice finish. They go come graduate and for church. He go come graduate, leave the gears and enter married women. Person wey no marry, where they put peace inside married house. You know, see na mumu. So, for us to get our independence, we need to get independent of the mind. Remove the religion they place on you. You know, if you pull out the religion, then you will now start gaining the independence. Knowing that you are a human being and in your village, the church that your parents contribute money, suffer, build, their names are not allowed to call saint. As my father is today, Chimerelem. Do you know what it takes for my grandmother to call my father Chimu Erelemo? My God, don't sell me. And you look that golden name, Chimerelem, you say that it's not qualified to be my baptismal name. That is Peter, Paul, Zebedee, Johnson. Who are they? The most saint. You go to Roman Catholic, you send all the whole saint has been colonized by the white. All the whole saint, all the saint has been colonized by the white people. All of them. No saint that is an African. All the saints are white. And maybe Jesus, as you can see, has been colonized too. He's no longer from Arab. He's now blue eyes and blonde hair. Before your eyes, they are colonizing you in mind. Your mind has been colonized. So, for you to fight for independence in any part of the world, you have to fight, first of all, fight for independence of the mind. You know, so when you realize that your name, your culture is not evil. Your culture, what did I say? Culture. Those ritualists, those things they do in your village is not evil. Let me tell you, my people, every law written in the Bible by human is made by human. I am telling you the gospel truth. You may call me names. You may call me names. Until you value yourself, value whom you are, then you can qualify to point hand on Nigeria and tell them that they are stupid. Are you doing it correct in your family? In every family, you will see Peter, James, John. Ask the father the meaning. They don't know the meaning. Nobody knows the meaning of the names you are giving your children. Like Port Harcourt. Go and Google and read about the man they called Port Harcourt. This Port Harcourt in Rivers State. He's a rapist. He's a rapist that even committed suicide. So tell me how Port Harcourt will grow bearing the name of a rapist. You can't see the daylight. Your life will be like this. Like this their governor. He will tell you he's not an Igbo man. Obi Igbo is so Yimbo. He will, fooling themselves. Why? Because whatever you call yourself is what you will be, what you will answer. Yes. Nigeria today is not a name. If you come inside Nigeria, read about Nigeria. Nigeria is made of kingdoms, great kingdoms are made up. This Nigeria you are seeing today, you will hear Hausa Kingdom, Bini Kingdom, Edo Kingdom, Ife Kingdom, all sorts of Yoruba, Ire Kingdom. You want to go to our area, you hear about Ihi, Atonihi. All those people are kingdoms, great people that nobody have ever conquered on this planet. You gather them, subdue them, carry their warriors as prisoners of war, take them to Britain, America, all over the world, separate their children from them, destroy the old, and give the new a new profile, whom they are, where they came from, that my grandfather sold them to you. The time you are entering Africa, did you come with flour or you come with bullet? Have you seen any country that the West entered with flour before? Allow us to do something in equal terms. Have you ever seen it? To tell you, all these people they are calling slave trade are prisoners. Grandchildren of prisoners of war. That's my own history that I'm giving to you. Not that one they wrote to you. Though everything they give to you is fake. All our people start today say that my people are not slaves all over the world. They are prisoners of war. Because you subdue me with weapon and picked the warriors in our territories that are defending our territories, the strong men, and took them to the sugarcane plantation in your country and tell their children that we sold their fathers to you. Waka. I don't buy those things. We need to liberate ourselves spiritually. You need to know, as you are growing up, the first son of every family can be able to give powerful history of his father. Am I lying? And your mother. Whether your father they sleep with juju man, you must know. Whether your mother they sleep with juju man, you, the first son of the family. The other ones may not know, but you are in position to sit your family down and give them the life history of your father, if he's no longer alive. I grew up knowing my father quite well. I'm not the first son, no. My senior brother is there, but I know my father very well. That's why I'm telling my people, my father is a saint. If I'm praying, I prayed with the name of my mother, Ego Beke, because she, without my mother meeting my father, I will never ever stand here to speak with you. I will hang in my father's blockhouse until today he is gone. As my father is died, as he died now, do you know how many children is inside his palm? If you go and pick it, there are many. So most of them did not make it out because maybe, if I thought that he married 5 or 6, many could have appeared. So you telling me rubbish, that can one bullshit story, I won't even buy it from you because I know who I am. I am Ejikeme Chimerelem Koryo Mariam. Any other thing on Asabiam. So, coming to tell you who is your saint, and you will carry chaplet, Angel Michael, white man, Angel Gabriel, white man, Angel Lucifer, black man, Angel this one, white man, Angel the other one, white man. Since you have been living outside Nigeria, have you seen any Oyibo becoming angel to you? How many you see that you can call angel? If you come to sex, oh boy, the fuck past dog. If you come to having sex with animal, now then they do them. Today, they are telling you we should not marry 3 wives, 5 wives. It's abomination. But they are not telling you to man should go and marry a man. Woman should go and marry a woman. I'm not here to criticize or touch the feelings of people. If you are here and you are homosexual, I am very sorry. But telling me, giving me sanction to drop getting married with 3 women, enjoying my women, enjoying their nyash. You see African woman, your body go to do kere. You say make I no marry. Even though in Europe, around 90s or 80s, Germans they marry more than no. Now this thing now they carry destroy the world. But you are now standing, coming back to tell me I should not marry 5 wives. I should rather go and marry a man. Look at me. Person go carry that cucumber where you carry. Look that cucumber. You want to come inside my anus. God punish your parents and your generation. That is something that people will come out to be proud to tell to you. And you can't be proud to stand to tell them, I am entitled to 5 to 6, 7, 8 wives. Is it not our culture? Why must my culture be dark and having sex with animal is current? God will destroy you people. Sodom and Gomorrah. So let me read what somebody, one of our brother right here. Michael said, this is how election in Anambra will be. Anambra North Senatorial Zone will merge with violence, while Anambra South and Central will have pocket of violence. Okay, for the Abga stronghold pool unit, this will. Okay, let me see the remaining. So Afghan chance, nothing, blah blah blah, and declaring winner. Watch out how they have designed the election. Two personnel are now been debriefed on how to act on blah blah blah. Journalist Ndi Anambra is a pity. Okay, when I hear the thing what our brother talk. So for us to be free in whatever we are doing, free your mind first of all. Research, ask questions. As I said on my previous video, the former kingdom, or the king of Mali, the great Mali kingdom, the king of Mali centuries back. If you go and Google him now, he's now becoming like Egyptian people. Tomorrow he will no longer be Malian, he will be Jesus Christ. He will be a white man that made Mali that great. Don't forget that it was the West Africa that sent people to the West to tell them how to wash their body, clean their teeth, separate animal from human being, so that bacteria will, even they are sleeping with themselves. And now they came back, destroy our civilization. As Nigeria, they brought all the whole kingdoms together and gave them nigger area. Nigger, just call it nigger. And some people will stand in office to defend that name. Why can't we go debate? Let the leaders that are defending Nigeria come into debate. Let us debate. Tell me the reason why you should protect that name. Why can't you behave like Ghana that was Gold Coast yesterday and today they are Ghanaians? They changed their name to what represent them. Why can't Nigeria come together and look the kingdoms that form Nigeria to choose a great name that will represent the Lion of Africa? Even though I would prefer you call us Elephant or Lion Republic, I would prefer it than that nigger. In every part of the world, nigger has been a forbidden word. But Oyibo will grab joy to call you a Nigerian or call you a Niger. You know, we call it Niger. If you ask a German to mention Niger, he will call Niger nigger. That is the real pronunciation of Niger. It's nigger. Nigeria, German call it Nigeria. Nigeria. That is the real pronunciation of. We call it in English Nigeria. Nigeria. You will see our celebrities say, I'm from Nigeria. I'm a Nigerian. You are not in Nigeria. You are in Nigeria. Niger area. That's the real pronunciation of it. You know? So let me read what this our brother. If you like say you take Cambodia with this your language, I want to know if by marrying one wife made up Australia, New Zealand, Canada, and America, but they married many to make up the country. Africa, be wise once more and stop playing fool to the white man's story. Yeah. My people, another thing is this. As I'm doing this video, and you know more things you can be able to chip in, what is holding you back to come on air, through your view, through your own lecture, let your people learn from you. It is our duty because you both create mass media to promote homosexualism, to promote lesbianism. And they here for Zebedi page, they write something. As I mentioned, your name is not qualified to be used as baptism. Your father, your mother can never make a saint. They are not qualified to be sent because they are black. Upon you know the good heart of your parents. If you look at yourself, you are the photocopy of your parents. They created you. They are your God. And if they have the power to create you, they also have the power to destroy you. Yes. As they keep you, protect you till today, it is your duty to make the world to understand that ego beke, chimerelem, she's a saint. My mother, she's a saint. I knew her, I know what she did. A woman that other men will bring their women or their wives to her to train it for them. That's a saint, living saint before she departs. My father is also a saint. Yes, he's my Jesus. My father is my God. Yes. I know that power, that energy is no longer in him. What we are seeing is the avatar. You know what is avatar? Do you know that we are avatar? Do you know what is avatar? Avatar. Do you watch Avatar film? Human being is empty. As the sperm form a human, that human being may have heart, but it has no brain. It's empty. If somebody wants to die, he will tell you if he has the power to talk. He's seeing light. Where he is dark, but he's seeing light somewhere else. That light he's seeing is where he's going to emerge. Immediately he gives up ghosts. Everything he knows wipes out. He becomes energy back to the formal structure. empty, and it will now penetrate another womb, and that baby will start developing knowledge. Human being don't die. You don't die. Your body gets spoiled. Your body gets destroyed. But your soul, that energy in you, do you know that all of your body is energy? It's power. It's energy. Electricity runs in you. Your body is energy. And when that light just flies out, the body will just collapse. It may fight to come back. If the door is open, if not open, it will now fly away. So we are qualified. We are the original. We are the creator. Because it's only you that can deliver albino, whitey, yellow, and dark human being. Oyibo can only deliver Oyibo. He can't even deliver any kurokuro. He can only deliver Oyibo. But you have the power to give birth to all human beings on planet. Something that looks like them will come out of your gene. It is only you that nature never attacks. Rather, nature heals you. Nature heals your body. Look at our people. We have no good health system, but we are surviving. Do you know ordinary plantain, green plantain you eat, kill heart disease in your body? Plantain, you see it as a common something. And if you dare cook plantain with the bekelia, if you cut plantain without removing the body and boil it that way, if you don't sleep well, if you drink the water, it's natural sleeping tablet. The only thing that attacks your body as a black man is red meat. Red meat and imported food. If you want to reduce, if you want to rebuild yourself, do you know how old I am? I know the small pikin, no. You can rebuild yourself. It's only your body. It's only we, the original. You can rebuild yourself with the mind and the food you eat and the way you eat. Do you know that the Muslim people that do fasting, this fasting they do, you think they are punishing themselves? Let me reveal a things to you. Let me reveal a little. If you do fasting for 1 week or more, fasting, your body don't suffer itself. The damaged cells use that opportunity to rebuild itself back. Yes. And if you start eating fish with enough vegetable, you will see that your body will start rebuilding itself. You know? And green leaves, if you blend it and drink, in Igbo land, what do they call green leaf in Igbo language? If you know the meaning of that green leaf, then you know where the power lies. If you want to know the power in leaf, and not Oyibo leaf where they use chemical builder, the one that growed in our various villages, blend that leaf, pour that water inside something like this. Leave it. Try to open it. You will see the power, the energy, the gas that will come out of it. If you drink it every morning, red onions, find a way to be eating red onions raw. The best way to eat red onions raw, for those that cannot chew onions, go and get yourself avocado. I know that every morning you will take butter, you will press on your bread, you put processed foods of different beverages and you enjoy it. It's very sweet. Do you know how many salt and sugar that is inside that place? Try to blend green leaf drink green leaf. Let's say spinach, example, the one we know. In Africa, you may blend ugu, pumpkin leaf, and other ones. They call it akwụkwọ ndụ. Akwụkwọ ndụ. Are we alive? They call it leaf of life. Akwụkwọ ndụ. Blend it, drink it. Every morning before you eat anything, you drink it, give yourself gap of up to 30 or before afternoon. You will see, if you keep on like that, you will see that your color, your body, everything will start changing before your eyes. You go see them. You don't need to go to buy tablet. If you get cough, if you catch cold, you get ginger, you get what they call it, knobloch. This I don't forget the names for English. I call it for German. Garlic. You get garlic, you get ginger, you get lemon. Original lemon, that small one that is too bitter. Just cut it half, pour it together, boil it, drink it. You will see that everything will burst back. No be we. So, my people, time don't they go. I need to close for today. If you get another question, if you ask me direct, chat me direct, send message, I dey read everything. The one where they relevant, I go respond. The one where not relevant, I go just look over it. And Cheesy, my brother, if you are still watching, or I don't know whether you be a guy or I be Cheesy na my guy, or better say na my guy, or we be in the top for WhatsApp. I will now go and try to find your name and unblock you. Sorry for the mistake. I am very, very sorry. Thank you, my people. Thank you, all of you. Thank you for joining. Share this video. Invite others. Make una like my page. I dey see say people where they watch my video are now clocking 60,000. If 60,000 like my page or follow my page, it will be better. It will help Facebook to open more things for me to utilize in sending these messages. Maybe there will be room for me to teach on how to use tomatoes, avocado to reduce weight. If you see me before, if I show you my picture, you go run. No, you go think say I be a Dangote pikin. I saw my everywhere there, my neck now, even my shoulder. I saw it be. These are the carry weight. That fat. If you don't get power to jog, you don't get power to go gym, because if you dey go gym, they train, you dey turn the fat into muscle and your weight they add more. So before you start the gym, reduce weight small so that you will be able to bend like this. Your belly go fit allow you to bend. If you want wear shoe, they do like this. Say you are too fat. You need to bend down like this, put on your shoes. So for you to lose weight, I know tips to do it. So to do all those things, I need more functions on this page. Like, follow, share the page so that more people will follow. If we clock 100,000, that's more thing. Then we'll have options where we will teach different things that will help our people save lives. We have different diseases. Obodo yibo na good thing, but they carry thousands of disease, big man sickness. They follow body. Teach you how to start jogging. As they grow, the worst thing we me hate for this planet, even though the time when they play football, school football, not jogging. But there are ways to start jogging. Just start jogging in a simple manner. Before you go know, you don't even stay inside room without jogging self. If I feel jog, you feel jog now. Make sure not look me like this. So if you see the fufu I swallow today, and another 10 before I close this video. If you want to lose weight, make sure say everything that enters your mouth now you cook am. Make una take care. I don't talk finish. Una ciao. Bye. We go see us next time. Una here. Maybe after election, we'll then discuss about election. Bye.